Welcome to another unboxing with Michelle. So some of you may know that I have moved to Japan, which means that I'm going to have all kinds of interesting things to open and show you and talk about. So today I have a new game from, well, an old game, but a new game from Namco, back when their NES games were still called Namco. First of all, I'd like to explain the high-tech music that you hear is actually from a Famicom disk system, which is sitting right beneath this camera. So this is coming to you live from a Famicom disk system. So this game is called Namco Classic. It's a golf game. Namco Classic 2, actually, sorry. Here I have the instruction manual for Namco Classic 1, and I have the game, and it's, you know, a fairly interesting golf game, I suppose. It's got a lot of anime-looking art, but it's not that anime-looking. So this one was sealed up, and I will admit that it has been opened before, but it was sealed, so I'm counting it as an unboxing because it has been opened before and it does have everything in it. So we're going to do it anyway, right? I mean, that's half the fun. Sometimes things are resealed, and so we just open them again. So as you can see, we've got a cute looking late 80s, early 90s anime looking girl here. And it looks like a picture of some golf, including golf on a mountaintop with a bridge. However that works. So, let's open it up. I have already taken off the plastic that sealed it because there was a sticker that I needed to get rid of, so yeah. I always liked these boxes that Namco had for their games. So here's the game. As you can see, it is one of the oversized Famicom carts, and it looks in pretty perfect shape. There's a tiny bit of scratching on the sides, you know, right here, where you can see that it has been played once or twice. The eject arm on the Famicom likes to make those marks. But all in all, good looking. So let's get out our feelies here. Here's the instruction manual. And a Namco Classic 2, looks like an invitational booklet, like a free pass to golfing or something. And inside we have some information, it looks like, and a business type card that you could fill out. Usually these were for contests or so on and so forth. We also have some interesting Namco Classic 2 stickers, which is actually kind of neat. I kind of like that. And then we have our traditional, please fill this out and send it back to us so we know if you like our stuff. They are still doing this in Japan. Not so much for video games, but manga definitely still has these. And so here's our instruction manual. Everything you need to know about how to play Namco Classic Golf. The title image looks a lot like Dragon Quest, which, you know, is not surprising because Dragon Quest was hugely popular at the time, so anything that could make it look more interesting, they went with. The game itself, you know, the golf is not that great so far as I have seen. I'm more interested in it for the anime aspects, because I've always sort of taken a liking to the idea of anime and golf sort of being mixed. Golf games are usually pretty fun for me, so here's our anime girl, and then some of our characters here, which, you know, they're cute and all, but they don't look quite as anime as the art does. Controls. She looks fairly anime. Let's see here. You can't see very well, but maybe I'll play as her. So this is kind of weird circle dial thing that it uses instead of the normal bar that a lot of golf games use, and it's very interesting. You can tell that a lot of effort was put into the artwork for this game, which is, you know, somewhat surprising for a golf game. And then it seems that you have a shop where you can actually buy more golf equipment, which is also kind of unique for a game of this era. And more anime looking stuff. So, that has been Namco Classic 2. Thank you, and follow if you like.